I'm Dior Baumjohann, and in this micro-lecture episode, we will discuss, does your technology have commercial potential? So in this micro-lecture, we will go over how the commercial potential of a technology is evaluated, as well as what constitutes a public disclosure of an invention. So the learning goals of this micro-lecture are, one, to be able to perform a preliminary literature search of the state of the art, to understand the considerations for evaluating the commercial potential of new technologies, as well as to know what a public disclosure is and when to submit an invention disclosure form. So, does your technology have commercial potential? First off, here are some examples of technologies that can be commercialized that are often generated in the course of academic research. So one is potential therapeutics. This includes new small molecule compounds or biologics such as antibodies or peptides, potential new diagnostic methods or biomarkers, as well as platform technologies such as processes and methods that can be used for many different applications. Research materials and tools can also be commercialized, such as antibodies, DNA vectors, and animal models of disease. Some other technologies that are not listed here that could also be commercialized include software, as well as improvements to existing products. So how do you know if your research results could have commercial potential? As a first step, it is important to know what the current state of the art is in order to evaluate your technology in comparison to other products or solutions that are on the market or in development. A literature search will help you to better understand the state of the art. There are numerous patent and publication databases that are searchable online. Of course, Google is also a good resource to retrieve information that is broadly available on the internet, such as company websites, websites of other research groups, as well as news articles. But here I've shown some links to publicly accessible patent databases. So once you're familiar with the state of the art, after having searched around a little bit, the following are some questions that you should ask yourself when assessing whether your research results could have commercial potential. So what is the technical problem, and how does my data solve this problem? What are my data novel with respect to results that are published online? And are the data surprising and not expected, or are they not obvious? What are the advantages of my research results in comparison to other known solutions? What did I contribute to the technical realization? And it's also important to understand and know what did other people, such as collaborators, contribute to the research results? And also, is my technology complete? What else needs to be done to be able to validate the technology? And how long will this take? So if your research results seem novel and have a clear commercial advantage, such as being faster, more efficient, safer, cheaper to produce compared to other known solutions, then contact your technology transfer office. The technology manager can provide you with more advice on the commercial potential of your research results and possible next steps to take. Here are some points that technology transfer offices consider when evaluating whether your research results may have commercial potential. What is the type of technology? For example, is it a therapeutic or a software program? What is the degree of innovation and the development status? Is there potential for further development in general and also at the research organization? What is the IP situation? What is the potential scope of protection? And are patents needed to protect and commercialize the technology? What is the commercial potential of the technology, such as what is the product or service that can ultimately be developed and sold? What is the market size and the potential value of the IP, as well as how do the results compare to competing technologies? And also, what are the expected costs, such as patenting costs, versus the potential revenue, should the research results and invention be commercialized? So next we'll go over public disclosures of an invention. So when should you complete an invention disclosure form? You should submit a completed invention disclosure form to your technology transfer office before any public, written, or oral communication. This is also called a public disclosure, occurs so that the commercial potential of and patentability of your invention can be evaluated. If a decision is made to file a patent application on your invention, the patent application must be filed before the first public disclosure occurs. Some examples of public disclosures include paper, conference abstract, poster, bachelor, master, or PhD thesis, presentation to anyone outside of your research organization, research proposals that are posted on a website, as well as news of the research results in the media. So please try to contact your technology transfer office well in advance of any public communication of your invention. But even short notice is better than no notice. So after having watched this micro lecture episode, you should know some examples of commercializable technologies, how to perform a preliminary literature search, and to make an initial assessment of the commercial potential of your research results, and also to contact your technology transfer office as early as possible when you think that you may have developed something that could have commercial potential. Thank you.